11 South traffic crossing runway 9 left Mike 2, line of flight.
Line up and wait, 9 left at Mike 2, Delta 1973.
Delta 685, contact departure, see you later.
Delta 685 today.
RNAV to Grit. Runway 9 left Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
1973, RNAV Grit, clear for takeoff, 9 left.
Delta 2011, Atlanta Tower, 9 left Mike 2, line up line.
9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait, Delta 2011.
Delta 2486, contact departure, see you later.
Delta 2486, good day.
Delta 2383 on the tower, 10506, 8 left, middle left. Delta 1855, you got your landing clearance, right?
Right with Delta 1855, clear on 8 left.
2187, I'll talk to you in a bit, you're on Atlanta Tower. .2365 at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, ground point 9 other side.
Bravo 10, up the 2365.
The 320 at taxiway Dixie Cross, runway 9 left, and taxi to the ramp via Lima, this frequency.
So 320 crest 9 left at Dixie to the ramp, this frequency with you. Good day.
.1973, contact departure, see ya.
At departure, good afternoon, Delta 1973.
.340 Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right on the way. .1855 at Bravo 10, cross from 8 right, contact ground point 9.
Delta 855.
Contact departure.
2011, y'all, good day.
Delta 2071 on the tower. You ready to go there? Get you out in front of the heavy?
We're ready.
Delta 2071 on 9 left and Mike 2 on the way.
Thank you, Delta 2071, 9 left, Mike 2 on the way.
Southwest 5579, 5 miles, visual 8 left.
Southwest 5579, tower 10605 and 8 left.
Southwest 5579, clear to land, 8 left.
.2383, turn right on Bravo.
Right, Bravo, Delta 2383.
.2071 RNAV to Grit, on 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2071, RNAV, grid 9 left, Mike 2, clear takeoff.
Pick up 8 right, Delta 1612.
$1530 tower, runway right on the way.
30.
Zero 36 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, runway 9 left, full length, line up and way.
Runway 9 left, line up and way, Kurania 036 Heavy.
Delta 2082, go full length for me, please. It'll save you a couple minutes.
Full length, Delta 22.
Delta 1373, use order, go full length for the departure, it'll save you a couple minutes.
Alright, full length, go.
2082, looks like there was a box or something there in Lima 30 there. That was rolling around a little turn.
Okay, so more towards Mike or on the Lima part?
Mike Park.
Alright, thanks.
Tower Delta 2969, approaching tail visually left. Delta 2383 at Bravo 6, cross runway right, turn right on Fox Drive. Contact ground 49.
Bravo 6, cross 8 right, right turn on Fox Drive, Delta 2383, ground point 9.
Delta 2969, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left clear to land with 050 at 8.
8 left clear to land, Delta 2969.
Southwest 5579 at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, contact ground point 9.
Bravo 10, cross 8 right, ground point 9, southwest 5579.
Delta 1612, time departure.
That was at Delta 1612. 982.
So yeah, for 2082, Delta 2082, only 9 left, line up and way.
Affirmative, 2082, line up and way, 9 left.
Delta 2071, contact departure.
Delta 2071. Delta 2343 is just the whole shorty, right?
2343, wait for traffic off 9 left to turn northbound out of the way, be like another minute or so.
Delta 2343, we'll hold short 8 right.
Delta 1530, con departure.
Departure, Delta 1530. Clear 036 Airborne.
036 Heavy, contact departure on 125.7.
125.7, clear near 036 to update.
Houston, see left.
Left clear to land. 2343, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
RNAV the lightest, 9 left, full length, clear for takeoff.
RNAV the lightest, 9 left, full length, clear for takeoff. Delta 22.
Got a 1370 runway, 9 left there, line up point, full length.
Line up point, 9 left, full length, Delta 1370.
Delta 2343, wind 090 at 7, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
8 right, Delta 2343.
AC 4168 on the tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait. Runway 8 right, line up runway 4168.
Delta 2969, taxi, Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 2969.
Delta 6091, tower wind 090 at 6, runway 9 right, clear to land.
.2076 Atlanta Tower, wind 0906, runway 10, clear to land.
To land 10, Delta 2076. Clear for takeoff, AC 4168.
Denver 5292, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait, Denver 5292.
Full length, clear for takeoff.
RNAV lightest, clear for takeoff, 9 left, full length, Delta 13.
Delta 2082, contact departure, see you later.
Go ahead at departure, Delta 2082, have a good one.
1234, Atlanta Tower, 9 left there, Mike 2, line up lane.
Denver 5292, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
8 right, cleared for takeoff, Denver 5292.
Delta 365, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Tower, 9 left, Mike 2, line up lane.
That's 2061.
Bravo. Then hold short of runway 8 right at taxiway Bravo 6.
Bravo, hold short of 8 right at Bravo 6, there, 339.
Delta 2343, kind of departure.
To departure, have a nice afternoon, Delta 2343.
365, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Herschel, clear takeoff, 8 right, Delta 365.
Delta 1798, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Ground, good morning, American 681, 5 south.
681, you're on tower.
Sorry.
4168, kind of departure.
Over to departure, 4168.
Delta 1798, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff. Coaster 2711, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 right, coaster at 2711.
Sure, good day, Denver 5292.
Southwest 4020 is over shell. Legal foot.
20, Atlanta Tower, wind 090 at 7, runway 8 left, middle land.
Middle land 8 left, gas 4020.
9 right, Delta 2076.
Delta 1071, Atlanta Tower, wind 090 at 7, runway 10, clear to land. RNAV to lightest, 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Atlanta Tower, wind 2325.
2385, Delta 1691.
Appreciate it, Bravo, and hold short of Dixie, hold short 8 right at Dixie, Delta 2941.
Delta 365, kind of departure.
832, Atlanta Tower, you all set there?
832, so good.
832, and 9 left, Mike 2, line up and lane.
Left of Mike 2, line up and wait, Delta 832.
Denver 5527, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
527.
Delta 2817, tower traffic will cross downfield, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait 8 right, Delta 2817.
Delta 1798, kind of departure.
Right, departure, 1790, have a good one. 2061, switch to see you.
Wind 9 right, clear to land.
2021.
Denver 3390, Bravo 6, cross runway right to an Echo, ground point 9.
Ground point 9, Denver 3390.
Delta 2941, Dixie, cross runway right to an Foxtrot, ground point 9.
First cross 8 right, Delta 2941, welcome.
830.
2504 tower, 100 at 7, runway left to the left. 2711, kind of departure.
Contact departure, consider 2711.
Delta 2817, RNAV to Ronnie, runway right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Ronnie, clear for departure 8 right, Delta 2017.
9 right, hold short, 9 left to Sierra, Delta 2076.
Delta 2860, hold short over runway 9 left at Sierra.
Hold short, 9 left at Sierra, Delta 2860.
Delta 2860, monitor tower, 123.85.
2385, Delta 2860.
2076, nice job, monitor tower, 123.85.
1385, Delta 2076, please.
Hold short of 9 right, Delta 1076.
Mike, and going to ground, 0.75, Delta 2860.
Delta 2076 at Sierra, cross 9 left, join Mike, ground point 75.
Cross 9 left, join Mike, 0.75, Delta 2076, thanks.
Yep. The 20, Soul 04, I saw you all set there, Mike 2.
All set at 1204.
Delta 1204, traffic cross 9 left at Mike 2, long way.
Line up and wait, and Mike, Delta 1204.
Delta 832, contact departure, see you.
Switch to departure, Delta 832.
7 Atlanta Tower, wind 0907, runway 10, clear to land.
10, clear now, Tower, Tower, hello, Scout 4029, we're coming over Bernie for 9 right.
That's 4029 tower, good afternoon, wind 09 at 7, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Hello, call 962 Heavy, holding short is Roma 7.
Cal 962 Heavy, continue on Romeo, hold short of runway 9 right at Romeo 3.
Switching Romeo, hold short Roma 3.
Hold short of 9 right at Romeo 3, Cal 962 Heavy.
Hold short 9 right is Roma 3, call 962.
Thank you, Delta 2044, hold short of runway 9 on left at Dixie.
Hold short 9 left Dixie, Delta 2040.
7 and hold short 9 right, Delta 1132.
385, good morning.
Nick.
Delta 980, switch to Z-man for 10.
Delta 980, Atlanta Tower, wind 0906, runway 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, Delta 980.
Left Dixie, left Lima, 0.75, morning Delta 20.
Okay, crossing 9 left, B27 right, see you.
I'm sorry, crossing 9 left, here we go, Delta
4. Now left to Mike 2, long way.
9 left, Mike 2, line away, Delta 2075.
Runway left to the left.
About a 2075, 2075, runway 9 left at Mike 2, line up and wait.
Delta 2075, line up and wait, and Mike 2.
Verify 8 left to the left.
8 left to the lane, Delta 46.
$2075, RNAV to Grits, runway 9 left at Mike 2 now, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Grits, 9 left at Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Delta 2075.
Delta 1204, contact departure, see you later.
Good day, Delta 1204.
51 Atlanta Tower, wind 0806, runway 10, clear to land.
Hello, clear to line 10, Delta 964.
Scout 3507, taxi to Black 7, hold short to runway 9 right.
Black 7, hold on right.
Cross runway 9 right and turn left on November.
Edge Roma 3, cross runway 9 right and continue November 2. Call 962.
Affirmative, your left turn.
Okay.
That was 4029, hold short of runway 9 left at Sierra.
Hold short of 9 right at Sierra, Sky was 4029.
Hold short of 9 left at Sierra, Sky was 4029.
I'm sorry about that. 9 left at Sierra, we'll hold short, Sky was 4029.
Get out of 1071 cross, runway 9 right, hold short of runway 9 left at Sierra.
Cross runway 9 right, hold short of 9 left, that's Sierra, Delta 1071.
Sky was 4029, monitor tower 123.85.
123.85, Sky was 4029.
Delta 1302, tower wind 0706, runway 9 right, clear to land.
1302, clear to land, 9 right.
Delta 1071, monitor tower 123.85.
123.85, that's 1071.
Cal 962, heavy, continue all the way down to the approach and at Papa, cross runway 9 left, and turn right on Mike.
Continue November to approach and turn right at Papa, cross 9 left on Papa, question Lima, left right.
Delta 1102 at Romeo 7, cross runway 9 right, hold short 9 left at Sierra, traffic 2 mile final.
Quick cross 9 right, hold short 9 left at Sierra, Delta 1102.
Cal 962, heavy, just confirm you're going to cross 9 left and a right turn on Mike. Right turn on Mike, short of Mike 2.
Confirm right turn on Mike for Mike 2, Cal 962.
0 clear to land.
10 clear to land, Delta 2224.
Take departure, we'll see you.
Roger, Dops 27, see ya. Runway 9 right, clear to land number 2.
9 right, clear to land, Endeavor 34.
Delta 1102, monitor tower 123.85.
2385, Delta 1132. Yes. Anytime.
.681 RNW lightest, 9 left on Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
681 RNW lightest, 9 left Mike 2.
Go to 918 Atlanta Tower, now left Mike 2 line of plane.
9 left Mike 2, line of plane, Delta 918.
Give was company bus exiting Delta 980. Delta 1951, taxi to the block 7, hold short of runway 9 right.
Block 7, short of 9 right, Delta 1951.
Sequence 1 to tower 12385, thank you.
1535, shell inbound, visual, 8 left, good entry.
Delta 1535, Atlanta 10705, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land on 8 left, Delta 1535.
Skywest 4153, contact departure. Southwest 4258, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Herschel, clear for takeoff, a right southwest, 4258.
Delta 755, turn right, hold short of runway 8 right at Dixie.
Hold short 8 right, Dixie, Delta 755.
Delta 1219, contact departure.
Departure, Delta 1219. See ya. 7506.
1302 traffic holds at Dixie, cross 9 left, join Lima ground point 75.
Clear across 9 left at Dixie, we'll join Lima ground the other side, Delta 1302.
Thank you guys, and Scott 3507 there at Sierra, cross 9 left, join Mike ground point 75.
Cross 9 left Sierra, Mike point 75,
You got a 301, are you on the frequency?
Delta 31, affirm.
Delta 301, when you get that in there, let the heavy, actually no, I'm going to do differently. You can just, the 90 will be your sequence.
Okay, sequence after 90, Delta 31.
You got 1856 for you there. Follow the heavy 747 at the end, please.
Alright, follow the heavy 747 at the end for Delta 1856, we'll leave her.
If you Cal 962 heavy, you on?
962.
962 heavy, you're going to follow the Delta Airbus 320 there. Be making number 5 to go.
Romeo 3, Delta 1951.
Alright, short of 9 right at Romeo 3, Delta 1951.
320 there, just A320 Airbus, opposite direction, Delta.
Copy, after the Airbus, 320.
0905, runway 8 left, clear to land.
01.
Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV grid, 9 left Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Delta 918.
Delta 1777 Atlanta Tower, now left Mike 2 on a plane.
Level 8 and 9 left Mike 2, Delta 1777.
931.
They continue on Romeo, hold short of 9 right, Romeo 3.
Okay, continue Romeo, hold short 9 right, Romeo 3,
taxi up. Heavy is not going to, he's following a couple guys behind you.
Roger that, we're taxiing up, Charlie 527.
First 3430, give way to the Airbus off the left at November 2, please. November 3430, give way to the Airbus from the left at November 2.
Go to the Airbus in November 2 and November 3430.
Thank you, Delta 980 behind the Heavy here, hold short of 9 right at Romeo 7.
Delta 980, behind the Heavy, hold short, 9 right, Romeo 7.
Thank you, Delta 1951, Parrot Romeo 3, cross runway 9 right, turn left on November.
Third cross, 9 right at November 3, or Romeo 3, left turn November, Delta 961.
Foxtrot and contact point 9.
Foxtrot, ground point 1, Delta 2971.
Negative, point 9.
Point 9, Delta 2971.
Delta 1535 at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo and contact point 9.
At Bravo 10, cleared to cross 8 right and point 9 on the other side, Delta 1535, see.
So 980 and then that turn right on Romeo, hold short of 9 right at the east end.
Delta 90 will continue down Romeo, hold short of 9 right at the east end.
Thank you, Delta 1951, cross runway 9 left, join Lima, at a ground point 75.
Third cross 9 left, join Lima at ground point 75, Delta 961.
Mix 565 R9 grid. 9 left at Mike 2, so takeoff.
Cleared, R9 grid, clear takeoff 9 left, right wings, 565.
Delta 1661, 11 following 9 left Mike 2 on up lane.
FOH, 9 left Mike 2, Delta 1661.
Endeavor 3430, cross runway 9 left, join Lima, at a ground point 75.
10 left, Lima, point 75,
Delta 2036 tower, winds 06 0 at 5, runway 9 right, clear to land.
9 right, clear to land, Delta 2836.
All 5254 heavy traffic on a 3-mile final at Romeo 3, cross runway 9 right, turn left on November.
2101, taxi to Duluth.
Tower wind 0705, runway 10, clear to land.
Good there, 10, Mike 2, on up lane. Delta 1777, contact departure, we'll see you.
Departure Delta 1777, Delta 811, taxi via the pink 3, hold short of runway 9 right. Delta 811, pink 3, short of 9 right.
Today, KLM 623 Heavy until visual 087.
KLM 623 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, wind 080 at 5, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Atlanta left, KLM 623 Heavy.
9 left at Mike 2, line up and wait.
Left to 9 left, Mike 2, come on.
That was 5284, no delay through November 2, please. I'll have you go first.
All right, no delay through November 2, so that's 5284. Bearing 762, Atlanta Tower, wind 090 runway 10, clear to land.
Romeo 11, please.
Hold short of 9 right, Romeo 11, Delta 335.
Mike 2, so takeoff.
Delta
1850, thanks for your help there. Caution Lake Terminal 4, that heavy 747, only 9 left, Mike 2, line up lane.
Item weight 9 left, Mike 2, caution weight Delta 1856, no worries.
Delta 1661, contact departure, see you later.
Departure Delta 1661, good day.
10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo and contact point 9.
Right, join Echo, point 9, Delta 227.
Delta 980, cross runway 9 right, hold short 9 left at November 13.
Delta 980, cross 9 right, hold short of 9 left, November 13.
Delta 335, traffic on about a 10-mile final. Romeo 11, cross runway 9 right, hold short 9 left at Dixie.
Cross 9 right at 11 and hold short 9 left at Dixie, Delta 335.
That was 5284, cross runway 9 left, join Lima, at a ground point 75.
Cross 9 left at Lima, ground point on positive side. Skies 2284.
Delta 980, he'll be ready for you, monitor tower 123.85.
Delta 980, 12385.
Delta 335 on the other side, monitor tower 123.85.
2385 across Delta 335.
Thank you, Dynasty 5254 Heavy, anti-approach, and at Papa, cross runway 9 left, turn right on Mike, and hold short of Mike 2.
November, right on Papa, cross 9 left, and Mike, hold your Mike to Dynasty 5254.
Delta 2224 as able, cross runway 9 left, twin Lima, contact ground point 75.
As able, 30 cross 9 left, top and Lima, point 75, Delta 2224.
Delta 811 at Sierra Charlie, now cross runway 9 right, turn left on November, hold short of Papa.
Delta 811, cross 9 right at Sierra Charlie, turn left and hold short of Papa.
Delta 2036, give way to the company MD90 off your left at Sierra Charlie, please.
I will give way to the 90 off the left, Delta 2036.
Dynasty 5254 Heavy, monitor tower 123.85, he'll give you your sequence.
B, 2385.
KLM 623 Heavy, next available right-hand turn, then turn right on Bravo and remain this frequency.
Next right and then on Bravo, this frequency, KLM 623 Heavy.
Right, good, thanks.
Clear for takeoff.
Delta 737.
Southwest 2343, tower traffic underway, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait, Southwest 2343.
KLM 623 Heavy, continue westbound on Bravo, hold short of runway 8 right at Dixie.
Hold short of 8 right at Dixie, KLM 623 Heavy.
278 on the tower, now left my 2 on the plane.
Chassis 720, tower radio check.
Chassis 20, we're here.
Roger. Scout 4918, Atlanta 1090 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Delta 83 Heavy with you, final for 8 left.
Delta 83 Heavy, Atlanta 1090 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Those are line 8 left, Delta 83 Heavy.
Southwest 2343, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Herschel, 8 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 2343. 9 right, on Romeo 3. Romeo 3.
535 on the tower, you on?
Affirmative.
Go to 535, let the heavy opposite direction, 747 join in front of you, please, up the turn.
We'll code up 535.
And 100 at Niner, only 10, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 10, Delta 910.
7 contact departure.
$50 RNAV lightest now, let's Mike 2, close second.
Yes, go to 50 on that side. I just take off, let's Mike 2.
Spearwing 557 Atlanta tower, now let's Mike 2 on the plane.
20 Mike 2, on up the way, speed 557.
I'm C5254 Heavy Atlanta tower, you on?
Yeah, that's C5254 with you.
I'm C5254 Heavy, follow the MD90 opposite direction. Follow the MD90, make number 3 to go.
90, and then C5254 Avenue.
At 1856, contact departure, see ya.
Partial 1856, bye.
Bye. Spearwing 557 RNAV to grids, 9 left at Mike 2, close takeoff.
I'm not to grids, to the right, Mike 2, clear for takeoff, speed 557.
Got a 2167 Atlanta tower, now let's Mike 2 on the plane.
Atlanta point Delta 2167. 9 right on Romeo 3, and left turn November, Delta 806.
ST 720, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
That's why.
Southwest 2343, contact departure.
Southwest 2343. Atlanta, good afternoon, Delta 185 over ZMAS for 10.
Delta 185, Atlanta Tower, wind 0908, runway 10, clear to land.
Copy that, clear to land on 10, Delta 1080, or excuse me, 185.
On the plane.
Mike, now left Mike 2, line point for Delta 805.
2150, contact departure, see you later.
2150, good day.
Yep.
Skywest 4918 at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, showing Echo and contact point 9.
Echo and ground point 9 is Skywest 4918.
Zero 5 on at the grist now with my 2, clear take off. Time C 54 heavy, runway 9 left, Mike 2, line up away.
Line up away, 9 left, Mike 2, that is C, my number 4.
Fairway 557, contact departure, see ya.
25, take care, sir, 557.
On November.
On Romeo 3, clear to cross 9 right, left on November, 36762. Sorry, right on November, 4762.
No, it'll be a left turn on November.
Oh, okay, we'll go left on November, 762.
That was 3811, follow Spirit Wings at November 2.
Follow Spirit Wings at November 2, Skywest 3811.
Delta 2370, turn left on November, hold short of Papa.
Delta 2370, turn left on November, hold short of Papa.
Delta 1210 at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 9 right, turn left on November, hold short of Papa.
Okay, 9 right, cross 9 right at 3 there, November, short Papa for Delta 1210.
Yes, Sierra Charlie straight ahead, cross 9 right, Delta 1210.
Okay, cross at Sierra Charlie, Delta 1210.
Spirit Wings 762 at Papa, cross runway 9 left, turn Lima, at a ground point 75.
At Papa, clear to cross 9 left and .75 for the ground, Spirit Wings 762.
That's firm on Lima.
On Lima, Spirit Wings 762. 83 heavy, that's easy enough.
Yes, sir. You're clear across runway 8 right.
8 right, that's right, wrong direction.
Delta 2448, visual, 8 left.
Delta 2448, Atlanta Tower, caution wake turbulence. Proceeding arrival with a heavy, wind 080 at 7, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear line 8 left, Delta 2448. Good day.
Delta 185, taxi to Black 7, hold short of 9 right.
Black 7, short 9 right, Delta 185.
What's heavy volume 747, trying to parallel, wind 080 at 7, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Either right, clear to land, Southwest 4561. North.
Southwest 3605.
Yeah, 3605, Atlanta Tower, wind 080 at 7, runway 8 left, clear to land.
That's 3605.
C-1554 heavy, contact departure 125.65, we'll see ya.
2565, good day.
The 1210 cross runway 9 left, turn Lima, at a ground point 75.
Tower Delta 1339, shell for 8 left.
Delta 1339, Atlanta Tower, wind 080 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear line 8 left, Delta 1339.
Delta 2021, Arnav to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Cross runway 9 left, turn Lima, at a ground point 75.
9 left, Lima. Correct, join Lima, contact ground on 21.75.
Hold short 8 right at Dixie for Delta 2448.
Africa 3678 on out the White House now, let the Mike 2, clear take off.
White House, now let's take off with 3678.
Delta 361 Atlanta Tower, runway 9 left, Mike 2, line of plane.
9 left, 52 line for way, Delta 361.
The 2448 at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Fox and contact point 9.
Southwest 4561.
Delta 910, that's Romeo 7, cross runway 9 right, hold short to runway 9 left, that's Sierra.
Cross 9 right, Romeo 7, hold short 9 left, Sierra, Delta 910.
Southwest 4561, Montero 123.85.
2385, see ya, for 4.61.
Delta 910, Montero 123.85.
2385, Delta 910.
To Mike 2, clear takeoff.
Chris 9 left, Mike 2, clear takeoff.
Brickyard 4498, 11 o'clock now, left Mike 2 on a plane. 535, contact departure 2.
Delta 535, good day.
Sky was 3605 at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo and contact point 9.
Echo point 9, Sky was 3605.
Delta 2021, contact departure.
Air 4498 on our lightest now, left Mike 2, clear takeoff.
On to lightest runway 9, clear for takeoff, Bridge 4498.
Delta 916, Atlanta Tower now, left Mike 2 on a plane.
Line of void, 9 left, Mike 2, Delta 916.
Bravo is Indian on departure is Victor at Atlanta, the wind 070, altimeter 3056. At 3678, contact departure.
Good day, 3678.
Delta 2206 there, Atlanta Tower, wind 0708, runway 9 right, clear line.
Victor Loop, Delta 1339.
Delta 916 on F grids now, left Mike 2, clear takeoff.
On after it's 9 left, Mike 2, here we go, Delta 916.
Left side land.
9 right, hold short trip from 9 left at Sierra.
1, contact departure, see you later.
Departure 361.
Hold short trip from 9 left at 60.
Delta 1983, hold straight line left at 60.
Delta 185, you have to square it up behind the company 75 there, your traffic's rolling now. Montero 123.85.
2385, we'll square it up.
Delta 1983, Montero 123.85.
1983, 2385.
4561 traffic, we're holding position, cross 9 left, join Mike, ground point 75.
Good to cross, 9 left, join Mike, point 75, Southwest 4561.
Delta 910, cross 9 left, join Mike, ground point 75.
Cross 9 left, join Mike, ground point 75, Delta 910.
Delta 185, cross 9 left, join Mike, ground point 75.
Cross 9 left, Mike, point 75, Delta 185.
So 1983 at Dixie there, cross 9 left, join Lima for you, ground point 75, see ya.
Cross 9 left, Lima, point 75, Delta 1983.
Brickyard 4498, contact departure, we'll see ya.
Over departure, good day, Brickyard 4498.
734 Yankee Delta Tower, squawk 0125 and IDA.
70 at 7, runway 9 right, clear line.
Server 3293 Atlanta Tower, wind 070 at 7, runway 8 left, total land.
Departure, see ya.
Delta 916, so long.
So long.
November 734 Yankee Delta, stay in tension. Number 734 Yankee Delta, radar contact, about 20 miles north of the field, cleared under Bravo airspace as requested. The altimeter is 3056 and altitude indicates 2,600.
All right, altitude check, 3056 to 72, we'll call you.
Sir?
Frontier Flight 2001, show inbound.
Frontier Flight 2001, Atlanta Tower, wind 070 at 7, runway 8 left, set to land.
8 left, clear land. Frontier Flight 2001, thanks.
At 1309, Bernie, 9 right.
American 1309, tower, wind 0708, runway 9 right, cleared land.
Cleared land 9 right, American 1309.
Cut out, say again, sir.
1775.
Delta 1775 at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo and contact point 9.
Bravo 10, join Echo, ground point 9, Delta 1775.
Delta 1775, cross runway 8 right.
Thank you.
Delta 74 at Dixie Cross, runway 9 left, join Lima, cut ground point 75.
At Dixie, cross 9er left, join Lima, ground point 75, Delta 1174.
Denver 3293, exit at the high speed at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo and contact point 9.
Up at the high speed, 8 right, and ground at Denver 3293.
November 734 Yankee Delta, roger.
Delta 2195, very left.
Delta 2195, Atlanta Tower 108 at 10, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Land 8 left, Delta 2195. Southwest 3042 is coming up on show for 8 left.
Southwest 3042 Atlanta Tower 108 at 10, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left, clear to land, Southwest 3042.
American 1309 at Dixie Cross, runway 9 left, join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Lima going to ground, American 1309.
Frontier 2001 at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo and contact ground point 9.
Right at Bravo 10, Frontier Flight 2001, thanks.
Delta 2238 Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
I'm waiting 8 right, Delta 2238.
November 734 Yankee Delta, and you're just starting your northbound turn? Thank you, and you'll be exiting the Bravo airspace after that?
15 seconds.
Okay, thank you, just want to make sure. November 734 Yankee Delta, clearing Fox Bravo airspace 5 miles north of the field. Radar service is terminated. Frequency change approved.
Thank you, man. Appreciate your help as always.
Good afternoon.
Tower afternoon, Delta 392, Bernie, fine right.
Delta 392 Tower, wind 009, runway 9 right, clear to land.
8, Arnett to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, Delta 2238.
Break here 3538 Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up away, Beacon 3538.
Delta 2195, turn right onto Bravo, hold short of runway 8 right at Dixie.
Alright, turn right at Bravo, hold straight at 8 right at Dixie for Delta 2195.
Tower, Southwest 5535 with you, visual and LA left.
Southwest 5535, Atlanta Tower, 108 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left, clear to land, 5535. That is clear for takeoff on 9 left, Mike 2, over 4
Break here at 3538, traffic's going to cross downfield.
Roger.
Delta 2195, traffic holding at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot and contact point 9.
Alright, cross runway 8 right at Dixie and contact ground point 9 on the other side. You have a good one. Delta 2195.
The 2194 Tower, 108 runway 9 right, clear to land.
Delta 186 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, 108 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear line 8 left, Delta 186.
Delta 2238, contact departure.
Departure Delta 2238.
Southwest 3042, turn right on Bravo and hold short of runway 8 right at Dixie.
Turn on Bravo, sure 8 right at Dixie Southwest, 3482.
Break here at 3538, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Herschel, 8 right, clear for takeoff, break here at 3538.
Delta 392 at Dixie, cross, point 9 left, going Lima, got a ground point 75.
Delta 392.
That was 3987 Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
Up and wait, 8 right, Skype 3987.
Southwest 3042, traffic holding at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot and contact point 9.
3482.
Skywest 3987, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
3987.
Southwest 5535, turn right and hold short of runway 8 right at Dixie.
35.
Sierra 45, correction 3538, contact departure. Meter 407, Atlanta Tower, caution lake turbulence, heavy jet over the numbers, 1070 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
2194 Dixie, cross for 9 left, going Lima, got a ground point 75.
At Dixie, cleared across runway 9 left, and Lima, 0.75 up to 2194.
Touch 7 Tower at Charlie, cross runway 8 right, hold short of runway 8 left. Southwest 5535 at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot, contact point 9.
Southwest 5535, crossing 8 right at Dixie, joining Fox. Good night.
Night.
Delta 514?
Yeah, I guess I'm just going to pass. Appreciate that.
Southwest 1118, take Tango, or maybe back taxi from there?
6 Heavy at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo, remain this frequency.
Remain with you, Delta 186.
Back taxi from Tango, line up and wait.
Alright, line up and wait on 9 left at Mike 2, back taxi, Tango, Southwest 11.
With 3987, contact departure, good day.
Over departure today, 3987.
And Delta 186 Heavy, you'll continue on Echo, Dixie, short of 6 North, and there you'll call the ramp, and they'll transition you. Good day.
Then talk to ramp there, Delta 186 today.
Delta 2504, hold short of Tango just a moment.
Hold short Tango, Southwest 2504.
Let's do this. Turn right at Tango, then taxi Lima Lima 1. That Airbus has a passenger out.
Yeah, right at Tango, Lima Lima 1, Southwest 2504.
Join Mike and contact ground point 75.
Better cross line left at 0, join Mike, 0.75, Scotia 942, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Atlanta, Delta 831, 99.
Hello, Delta 831, Atlanta Tower, wind 0708, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, thanks, Delta 831.
Delta 514, right to follow Southwest Operator. Southwest 1180, RNF for grids, from 9 left to Mike 2, switch takeoff.
RNF for grids, switch takeoff, 9 left to Mike 2, Southwest 11.
Delta 2504, 19 left to Mike 2, line up away.
Line up away, 9 left, Mike 2, Southwest 2504.
Speed of parking this frequency.
Alright, right on Alpha, park 6.
Delta 798, Atlanta Tower.
Delta 798.
Delta 798, wind 070 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left, clear to land, Delta 798.
Delta 2504, RNF for lightest, from 9 left to Mike 2, switch takeoff.
RNF lightest, Mike 2, 36. Be good.
Delta 514, Atlanta Tower, 19 left to Mike 2, line up away.
Delta 2092 at turn right onto Bravo and at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot and contact point 9.
2092.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1078 is still.
Delta 1078, Atlanta Tower, wind 070 at 7, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 8 left, Delta 1078. Departure for Southwest 11.
Southwest 1180, contact departure.
Good day.
Delta 831, hold short of 9 left at Dixie.
31.
Delta 831, line of tower on 123, 185.
2385, see ya.
Delta 2504, contact departure, good day.
2504, so long.
A31 Dixie cross, runway 9 left, run Lima ground point 75.
Alright, cross 9 left to Dixie, ground point 75, join Lima, Delta 831.
Delta 798 at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo, contact point 9.
At Bravo 10, cross 8 right, join Echo and ground the other side, Delta 798.
Delta 2589 Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield. Delta 2589, RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
25,
Skyless 3945 Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Right, roll on up one, so what's signal for the top?
Delta 1078, turn right onto Bravo and hold short of runway 8 right at Dixie.
What's that, 78?
Delta 2442, RNAV Lightus at Mike 2, clear for takeoff, 9.
Endeavour 3394, Atlanta Tower, 1060 at 5, runway 8 left, clear to land.
5, runway 9 right, good luck.
Skyless 3945, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Default.
$29.56 runway 9 left to Mike 2, line of plate.
That's fine, 2 Delta 26, line of the way.
1782, are you ready? All right, Delta 1782, runway 8 right, line up and wait, traffic crossing downfield.
8 right, line up and wait, Delta 1782.
Delta 1078, traffic holding at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot and contact point 9.
At a 60 and over to ground point 9, Delta 1078.
2589, contact departure.
Good day.
Yes.
$29.56, RNAV Lightus, runway 9 left to Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Lightus, clear for takeoff, and then Mike 2, Delta 28.
West 3945, contact departure. 1782, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to Herschel, 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1782.
Delta 1311 Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up, wait, Delta 1311.
The 2442, contact departure, good day.
Switch departure, Delta 2442, good day.
Tower Delta 2868,
Delta 2868, Atlanta Tower, 1070 at 5, runway 8 left, clear to land.
clear land 8 left, Delta 2868.
Endeavour 3394, taxi Victor Luke.
Departure, good day.
The 777 at Dixie, cross 9 left, join Lima, ground point 75.
At Dixie, we're cleared across 9 left, join Lima, 0.75, Delta 777.
8 right at Dixie, thank you very much, 3394.
11, traffic crosses downfield.
Delta 1311.
And Endeavour 3394, traffic is holding. Dixie, cross runway 8 right, short of 6 north. Call the ramp for the transition.
8 right at Delta, cleared across. They hold position for us. We'll call ramp Endeavour 3394. Good day.
1782, contact departure.
Delta 1782, switching. Good day.
The 1311, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Herschel, Delta 1311.
Skywest 3621 tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 right, Skywest 3621.
Skywest 3621, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Skywest 3621.
Delta 2985 tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 right, Delta 2985.
Endeavour 5342 Atlanta, wind 080 at 7, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear land, 8342.
The 2868, taxi Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 2868.
Tower Delta 2074, Bernie inbound, 9 right.
Takeoff 8 right, RNAV to Herschel, Delta 2985.
Endeavour 3398 tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait, Endeavour 3398.
Delta 2074 on a tower, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind 0707.
Clear to land, 9 right, Delta 20.
Endeavour 3398, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, Endeavour 3398.
With 3621, contact departure, good day.
Delta 2869 is with you at Shell for the visual data.
Southwest 2869, Atlanta tower, wind 060 at 7, runway 8 left, clear to land.
They're landing left, Southwest 2869.
Delta 2985, contact departure, good day.
Switching departure, good day, Delta 2985.
Down, sir, 456 at Bernie.
Turn right on the Bravo, and at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, turn Foxtrot, and contact point 9.
Okay, right on Bravo, Dixie, cross 8 right, and then join Foxtrot. We'll go over to point 9, Endeavour 5342.
Endeavour 3398, contact departure, good day.
Delta 2987, connect to bad shift.
Gotcha, we're going to go 2987.
3297 tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
We are clear of 9 right.
Delta 2074, cross runway 9 left Dixie, join Lima, ground point 75.
We're cleared to cross 9 left at Dixie, and then we'll call ground point 75. Have a nice day, Delta 2074.
Endeavor 3297, on the Ronnie, runway 8 right, set for takeoff.
That's it.
Tower, exit 662 with smell down, visual runway 8 left.
Southwest 2869, turn right on Bravo, hold short of runway 8 right at Dixie.
Bravo, hold short of 8 right at Dixie, Southwest 2069.
Exit at 662 tower, caution wake turbulence, proceeding arrival in MD80, wind 050 at 7, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 8 left, exit 662. 9 left, ground over there, Spirit 452.
Southwest 2869 at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot, just monitor point 9.
9, and cross 8 right at Delta, Southwest 2869.
Endeavor 3297, contact departure, good day.
After departure, Endeavor 3297, we'll see you now.
Delta 1329 at Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo, and contact ground point 9.
Echo ground point 9, thank you, Delta 1320.
27 is Bernie for the visual 9 right.
And then 1127 on the tower, wind 050 at 6, runway 9 right, clear to land. Tug 11 at Sierra Charlie, cross runway 9 right, traffic 2 miles final.
Cross 9 right, Sierra Charlie, Tug 11.
Southwest 5526, hanging to turn left at the high speed, use Dixie, cross 9 left, then join Lima, contact ground point 75.
Take the high speed, cross 9 left, and join, what was the other side?
Lima and contact ground.
Lima and contact ground southwest on 5526.
Tug 11, uniform cross 9 left, contact ground point 75.
Hey, uniform cross 9 left, point 75, Tug 11.
Alright, exit 662. Keep it rolling to the next turn off. You'll turn left there, then turn left on Alpha, taxi to signature this frequency.
Left on Alpha, taxi signature with you. Thanks for your help today, exit 662.
9 Tower. Check 9, traffic's 5 mile final at Dixie, cross runway 8 left, hold short of runway 8 right.
Right.
Atlanta Tower, Delta 1481, shell 8 left.
Delta 1481, Atlanta Tower, wind 050 at 5, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left, clear to land, Delta 1781, or 1481.
Tug 9, cross runway 8 right, and short of 6 north, you can call the ramp when you get there.
We'll cross 8 right, straight to the ramp, tag 9.
at Dixie, cross 9 left, wind Lima, ground point 75.
Left, join Lima, ground point 75, Delta 1127.
Tower, Delta 2983 at Shell.
Delta 2983, Atlanta Tower, wind 050 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 8 left, Delta 2983.
Delta 2444 visual, 9 right.
Delta 2444 Tower, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind 050 at 8.
Clear to land, 9 right, Delta 1.
Tower, Delta 1780 Shell.
Delta 1780, Atlanta Tower, wind 050 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left, clear to land, Delta 1780.
Delta 1525, Arnav Durrani, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Durrani, 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1525.
Delta 1481, turn right onto Bravo, hold short of runway 8 right at Dixie.
Dixie, Delta 1481.
Ground point 75, Delta 1176.
Delta 1481 at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot and contact point 9.
Okay, cross 8 right at Dixie and ground point 9, Delta 1481, joining Fox.
Delta 2974, Atlanta Tower, wind 060 at 7, runway 8 left, clear to land. Delta 2974, that is unreadable, runway 8 left, clear to land. It's a little weak and garbled. Delta 1525, contact departure.
Delta 1525 to departure, good day.
Delta 2983 for ramp 1, taxi Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 2983.
Delta 536,
Delta 2444, cross 9 left at Dixie, join Lima, ground point 75, traffic in position. 3536 tower, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind 0706. Delta 2444, straight ahead, cross 9 left, wind Lima, ground point 75 again.
Cross 9 left at Dixie, Lima 75, Delta 2444.
Sir, we're Delta 2974. How do you read this now?
Delta 2974, I now have you loud and clear, sir. How may?
Loud and clear. I think we have a bad boom mic. Thank you.
Thank you.
Tower, good day, Delta 1090 with the approach in front.
Delta 2838, RNAV, the light is when I left Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
On left Mike Q, RNAV, the line is clear for takeoff, Delta 2850.
Delta 1090 tower, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind 0705.
Yeah, good afternoon, Delta 1697, coming over shop.
Delta 1697, land tower, wind 0705, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear land 8 left, Delta 1697.
844.
Delta 2974, taxi to Victor Luke.
94.
Connect to badge.
Above departure, Delta 2858.
And Delta 2974, it's a little short of runway 8 right at Dixie.
At Dixie, Delta 2974.
Delta 2974, monitor tower 125.32.
2532, Delta 2974, see you.
Delta 5122, shell on that.
Delta 5122, Atlanta tower, wind 0604, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Left for land, 122.
.1090, cross 9 left Dixie, going Lima, ground point 75.
Lima, ground point 75, Delta 1090. Thanks, sir. Have a great day.
Yeah. Delta 2974, Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot, ground point 9.
Cross 8 right at Dixie, join Foxtrot, point 9, Delta 2974. Tower Delta 2393, Bernie.
Delta 2393 on the tower, runway 9 right, clear to land with 0506.
Clear to land on right, Delta 2393. Taxi Delta 1697.
Last tower, Jet 629 over Shell.
Jet 629, Atlantis Tower, wind 050 at 3, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 8 left, is Jet 629.
844, roger.
Foxtrot, ground point 9.
Right, join Foxtrot, ground point 9, Delta 1697.
Delta 2728, Atlantis Tower, runway 8 right, line up and way, traffic downfield.
Line 8 right, Delta 2728. Orlo Air Sprint 554 with you visual 8 left.
Officer Papa 554, Atlantis Tower, wind 050 at 3, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 8 left, Air Sprint 554.
Air 5122, hold short, runway 8 right at Dixie.
8 right at Dixie and Air 5122.
Air 5122, verify hold short of runway 8 right at Dixie.
Full short of 8 right at Dixie and Air 5122.
Delta 2728, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Delta 2728, RNAV Ronnie, clear for takeoff, 8 right.
Air 5122 at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot, contact ground point 9er.
Cross at Foxtrot and then over the ground is Air 5122.
Air 5122 at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, Foxtrot, ground point 9.
Dixie, Foxtrot, ground point 9 at Air 5122.
Start 3 at the approach end, cross runway 8 left, join Victor.
Okay, left, join Victor, point 9. That's great.
393.
Keep it moving, cross 9 left at Dixie, join Lima, ground point 75.
Cross 9 left Dixie, Lima, ground point 75, Delta 2393.
Jet 629, left on Dixie here. Straight in.
Endeavor 3311, visual 9 right, over.
Endeavor 3311 tower, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind 0506.
Hello, Atlanta, Delta 857 for 8 left.
Delta 857, Atlanta Tower, wind 050 at 7, runway 8 left, clear to land, following a citation.
Delta 857, clear to land 8 left.
325.
Atlantis Tower, 9 left, line up, we trap downfield.
That's 2102, line up and wait, 9 left, Mike 2.
2265 minus tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Delta 7052, Dixie cross, 9 left, on Lima to the ground, 0.75.
Delta 752, cross runway 9 left, join Lima, ground 0.75, good day. Tower Delta 970 over Bernie for 9 right.
Delta 970 tower, wind 0507, runway 9 right, clear to land.
24, line up tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Tower 1600, yes, inside shell.
Delta 1600, Atlanta Tower, wind 0407, runway 8 left, clear to land, following an MD 80.
8 left, clear to land, Delta 1600.
Delta 2102, RNAV last, 9 left, Mike 2, quick takeoff.
That's 2226, minus tower, 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait, step it down to.
Delta 2226, line up and wait, 9 left, Mike 2.
3311, hold short, runway 9 left at Dixie.
Short of 9 left at Dixie and over 3311.
Delta 857, taxi via the Victor Loop.
Delta 857, Victor Loop.
Endeavor 3311, Dixie cross, 9 left, on Lima to the ground, 0.75.
9 left, join Lima, ground 0.75 and over 3311.
Delta 1423, line up tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Free.
Delta 2265, contact departure, good day.
2265, thank you.
Delta 2226, don't have the lighters, 9 left, Mike 2, for takeoff.
2226, on at the lighters, clear for takeoff, 9 left, Mike 2.
Delta 2102, connect to 5.
Switching departure, Delta 2102.
Endeavor 3499, line up tower, 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait.
Delta 1423, RNAV reversal, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Sorry, Delta 970, hold short of runway 9 left at taxi via Dixie.
Delta 2169, last tower, 9 left, Mike 2, out of the wind.
Delta 1793 over Bernie, visual, med right.
Delta 1793, Atlanta Tower, wind 040 at 10, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Med right, here's the land, Delta 1793.
324, contact departure. Tower 5275, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
5275.
That was 4125, line of tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 right, to go, 4125.
Delta 1656, line of tower, wind 04010, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, Delta 1656.
Delta 2226, connect to badge.
2226, switch to passive.
Delta 1953, hold short, runway 9 left at Dixie.
The 1953.
Delta 1953, 2385.
1953, see ya.
Delta 1423, contact departure, good day.
Right, clear to land, wind 040 at 9.
75.
Delta 970 at Dixie, cross 9 left, join Lima, ground point 75.
Delta 1963, Dixie, cross 9 left, join Lima, get the ground point 75.
Cross 9 left, Dixie, Lima, point 75, Delta 1953.
Endeavor 3499, connect to badge.
Over to badge, Endeavor 3499,
This.
125.
Sky 3514, line of tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up and wait, Skywest 3514. Good afternoon, Delta 1509, Sophia Chill.
Guys 5275, just verify you're in the left turn direct Ronnie at this time.
Affirmative, Sky 5275.
Guys 5275, contact departure, good day.
Good day.
Delta 1509, Atlanta Tower 1050 at 9, runway 8 left, clear to land, following an MD-80.
Today 31, RNAV the grid, number 9 left, Mike 2, clear to take on.
Over Bernie.
4100 tower, wind 050 at 9, runway 9 right, clear to land.
9 right, clear to land, Skywest 4100.
Delta 1793 at Sierra, hold short of runway 9 left.
At Sierra, short of 9 left, Delta 1793.
Delta 1793, monitor tower 2385.
2385, thanks.
Skywest 3514, RNAV to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
3514.
Skywest 4125, contact departure, good day.
That's the departure, good day, Skywest 4125.
Southwest 4561.
67 is approach, 8 left.
Delta 1067, Atlanta Tower 1050 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Land 8 left, Delta 1067.
Delta 1656, taxi via the Victor List.
Taxi via the Victor List.
2217, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
23 crossing 9 left, Sierra, Mike, ground point 75.
Cross 9 left to Sierra, Mike, and ground Delta 1793, thanks.
Speed, hold short of 9 left to Dixie, Delta 681.
Delta 681, monitor tower 2385.
2385, Delta 681.
First hold, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
217.
Skywest 3892, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right, line up, wait, Skywest 3892.
Turn Lima, can ground point 75.
Clear cross 9 left, Dixie, join Lima on ground point 75, Delta 681.
Delta 1683, Atlanta Tower, wind 050 at 8, runway 8 left, clear to land, following an MD-80.
8 left, clear land, Delta 1083.
Skywest 3514, contact departure, good day.
Contact departure, Skywest 3514, good day.
Delta 1509, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, good day, Delta 1509.
Good day.
500 Atlanta tower, wind 050 at 8, runway 9 right. 4561, RNAV to light, and then left Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV lightest 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Southwest 4561.
Skywest 3972, Atlanta tower, and then left Mike 2, line up and wait.
Right, RNAV, Ronnie, 8 right, clear to go, Skywest 3892.
Never 5023, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 right, never 5023.
Monitor tower 123.85.
Visual 9 right.
Delta 2066 tower, wind 060 at 8, runway 9 right, go to land.
Go land 9 right, Delta 166.
Departure to Whiskey is currently Atlanta altimeter 3055.
Clear for takeoff,
2217, contact departure, good day.
Tower, Delta 464 Heavy, inside shell.
Delta 464 Heavy, Atlanta Tower, 10608, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 8 left, Delta 464 Heavy.
Delta 1067, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, Delta 1067.
Sierra Cross, 29 left, join Mike, heavy ground, 175.
Cross 9 left of Sierra, join Mike, and ground 75, Dallas 4100.
Dallas 4561, connect at badge.
Calendar departure, Southwest 4561.
Just give as many pictures as possible.
Cover 3892, contact departure, good day.
3892.
Never 3340, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up on wait.
Out of lane 8 right, never 3340. 536, Bernie.
Spirit 536 Tower, runway 9 right, clear to land, wind 0608.
Clear to land, 9 right.
Got 3500, Monty Tower 2385.
The tower, okay, 35 seconds. On the way back, 20.
Dallas 3972, connect at badge.
Roger says 3972.
The Sky 3500, Dixie Cross, 19 left, and Lima, get a ground, 175.
Cross 9 left, going to 175, Sky 3500.
Yeah.
Delta 1683, taxi to the Victor Loop.
Victor Loop, 1683.
Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up on wait. Of 1918 Atlanta Tower, caution wake turbulence, heavy Airbus 330 short final, wind 0608, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Hit, banana left, my cube, let's take on.
Still 1 golf for Roger, and have a sequence for you momentarily.
Visual right now.
Scout 3567 Tower, 10608, runway 9 right, clear to land.
26 Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Monty Tower 16185.
That is 2066, Tower, Dixie Cross, 19 left, and Lima, get a ground, 175.
Oh, it's 9 left, Lima 75, that's 0.66.
Delta 464 Heavy, turn right, hold short runway 8 right at Dixie. Delta 326, Arnhem to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnhem to Ronnie, clear for takeoff 8 right, Delta 326.
Delta 1285, Atlanta Tower, and I'm at Mike 2, Atlanta bandwidth.
Spirit 536, hold short, runway 9 left of Sierra.
Combat Sierra, strength 536.
Airways 536, hold short of runway 9 left.
Hold short 9 left, Sierra, strength 536.
Left to the land.
55, strength 536.
3340, contact departure. 2013, contact departure.
Make ground, 0.75.
Cross 9 left, Sierra, join Mike, and 0.75 today, strength 536.
Yeah.
Tower Delta 1163, come up on shell for
1163 Atlanta Tower, 1050 at 6, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left, clear to land, 1163.
Delta 326, contact departure, good day.
Delta 326, on.
7, expedite, November 10, exit left, got the chauffeur.
Good day.
Order departure, 30,000, good day. Order man 6, order man Delta
3557 at taxiway Dixie, hold short runway 9 left. 3557, mile to tower 123.85.
Alright, 2385, got that 5 minutes, good day.
1634, RNAV grid, 10 out of Mike 2, clear takeoff.
RNAV grids, 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff, Delta 1634.
Delta 2216, line of turning, now with Mike 2, line of wait, traffic will be downfield.
Alright, 9 left. Mike 2, line of wait, Delta 2216.
Delta 109, heavy tower.
Yes, sir, we just passed for you, visual 9 right.
109 heavy, wind 050 at 7, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 9 right. Delta 109 heavy. Delta 2490,
Delta 2497 Atlanta Tower, wind 060 at 7. Correction, Delta 2490, runway 8 left, clear to land, wind 060 at 7.
Clear to land, 8 left, Delta 2490.
5, good day.
At Dixie, cross 9 left, turn Lima, ground, Cows 35, good day.
Delta 1850 Dixie, cross runway 9 left, join Lima, kind of ground point 75, good day.
Cross 9 left at Dixie with join Lima ground 175, Delta 1850.
Delta 1285, connect departure, have a good day.
Roger, Delta 1285.
Golf. Fly heading 020, runway 8 right at Echo 5, clear for takeoff.
8 right, Echo 5, Fortress 01 Golf.
$1634, connect departure, have a good day.
Departure, have a good day, Delta 1634.
Delta 2216, RNAV lightest, runway 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff. Delta 1224, Atlanta turning, 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 9 left at Mike 2, Delta 1224.
Delta 1224, RNAV grid, runway 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
RNAV to grid, clear for takeoff, 9 left.
Delta 1377, Atlanta turning, 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait, traffic will be downfield.
Alright, 9 left, Mike 2, line of wait, Delta 1377.
109 heavy, monitor tower 123.85.
35, Delta 109 heavy.
Delta 2053, RNAV to Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
2053, will RNAV to Herschel.
Delta 1601, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 8 right, Delta 1601.
November 01 Golf, turn left heading 300.
Turn left to Dixie, Lima 6 South, ramp, Delta 109 heavy, good day.
Delta 2216, connect departure, have a good day.
Delta 2216, fine.
About 2 miles.
And that's South 3184, Bernie 9 left.
Southwest 3184 on a tower, caution way turbulence, heavy Airbus 340 rolling out. Wind 060 at 8, runway 9 right, clear to land. Chin 103 Mike Heavy at Dixie, hold short of runway 9 left.
Dixie, short of 9 left, Chin 103 Mike.
Chin 103 Mike, Monte Tower 123.85.
123.85, Chin 103 Mike. Rapid weight, 8 right, speed being 762.
So, correction, Southwest 2777, line tower 10507, runway 8 left for the land.
For the land, runway 8 left, Southwest 2777.
Number 01 Golf, leaving with Class Bravo, radar service terminated and frequency changes approved.
Thank you very much, appreciate your help, have a good day.
Good day. Delta 2053, contact departure, good day.
See you later, Delta 2053.
Wing 762, Arnav to Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Ronnie, speed being 762.
Southwest 5535, line of tower, runway 8 right, line of point.
Line of point, 8 right, Southwest 5535. See Mike. Delta 2129 coming up the hill.
connect departure, have a good day.
Have a good one, Delta 1377.
Tower 3516, I have the lightest, and then 9 left Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
9 left, Mike 2, clear takeoff, I have lightest. Skywest 35.
Delta 788, line of tower, running 9 left at Mike 2, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 9 left, Mike 2, Delta 788. Triple 468, Bernie 9 right.
Triple 468, Atlanta Tower 10508, runway 9 right, clear to land.
9 right, clear to land, Triple 468.
Southwest 3184, hold short of runway 9 left at Dixie.
Hold short 9 left, Dixie, Southwest 3184.
Southwest 3184, Monte Tower 123.85.
2385, Southwest 3184. 762.
8 on grits, 9 left Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Arnav grits, clear for takeoff, 9 left to Mike 2, Delta 788.
Southwest 3184 at Dixie, cross number 9 left, join Lima, monitor ground on .75 as you taxi to ramp 3. Have a good day.
Okay, cross Dixie at Dixie, cross 9 left, left on Lima, ramp or ground .75 Southwest 3184. Good day.
Sky 3516, contact departure. Have a good day.
Sky 3516, you too.
1885, line of tower, line of way, runway right.
Southwest 5535 departure.
South 5535, yes, departure.
See y'all.
788, connect departure. Have a good day.
Departure, good day, Delta 788.
Flight 6, approach in, cross runway 8 left, proceed Victor Loop, contact ground.
2.9.
Delta 1885, Arnav Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnav Ronnie, 8 right, we're clear for takeoff, Delta 1885.
Delta 1557, line of tower, runway 8 right, line of way.
Line up and wait, 8 right, Delta 1557.
9 left at Dixie. JetBlue 468, Monster Tower 123.85.
2385, JetBlue 468.
Taxi at Dixie Loop.
468 at Dixie, cross runway 9 left, taxi Lima ramp 5 with me. Have a good day.
Alright, cross 9 left, Lima, and to ramp 5 with you, JetBlue 465, 468.
1557, RNAV Ronnie, runway right, clear takeoff.
1557.
Delta 2220, Atlanta Tower, line up and wait, runway 8 right.
220.
Delta 1885, contact your Atlanta departure control. Delta 2220, RNAV Herschel, runway 8 right, so takeoff. Delta 2819, Atlanta Tower, good afternoon, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
8 right.
Delta 1557, contact Atlanta departure. Delta 2819, RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear takeoff.
Delta 2819, RNAV Ronnie, clear takeoff 8 right.
Delta 1534, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Wait, 8 right, Delta 1534.
1651, 8 left.
Delta 1651, Atlanta Tower, wind 0607, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left, clear to land, Delta 1651.
Delta 1534, RNAV Herschel, runway 8 right, clear takeoff.
Delta 1534, RNAV Herschel, clear takeoff, runway 8 right, Delta 1534.
Delta 2887, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Line up and wait on 8 right, Delta 2887.
Delta 2220, contact departure. .2819, contact departure.
Delta 2819, switching departure.
Delta 2645, 3,000 down years old, 8 left.
Delta 2645, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land, 1040 at 8.
Clear land on 8 left, Delta 2645.
1231 Tower, wind 0408, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Delta 2887, RNAV Herschel, runway 8 right, clear down.
87.
Delta 807, line of turn, and 9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait.
Wait.
1651, hold short, runway right at Bravo 10.
1651.
Delta 1534, contact the Atlanta departure.
Delta 1534, good day.
Okay.
Delta 662, hold short, runway 9 left at Dixie.
Hold short 9 left at Dixie, Delta 662.
Delta 662, monitor tower 123.85.
Monitor tower 2385, Delta 662.
Join at point 9, Delta 651.
662 at Dixie Cross, runway 9 left, showing Lima ground point 75, good day.
We'll cross 9 left, Dixie, on to Mike, and then 0.75 Delta 662.
So 662, join Lima for me.
I'm sorry, Lima for Delta 662.
Delta 1835 with you at Shell.
Delta 1835, Atlanta tower, runway 8 left, third lane.
8 left, clear to land, Delta 1835.
Tower Delta 2222, burning for 9 right.
7, RNAV grid, we're now left Mike 2, clear for takeoff. United 236, line of turn, and now left Mike 2, line up and wait.
Left Mike 2, line up and wait, United 236.
Delta 1231, hold short of runway 9 left at Dixie.
Hold short at 9 left at Dixie, Delta's 1231.
Delta 1231, monitor tower 123.85.
Have a good day, Delta 1231.
Delta 2645, cross runway right at Bravo 10. Join Echo, contact ground point 9.
All right, we'll cross 8 right at Bravo 10. We'll join Echo. Have a good day, Delta 2645.
Good day.
Tower 3141, show inbound 8 left.
Runway 481, Atlanta tower, wind 0408, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left, clear to land, 3141.
United 236, RNAV Lightus, runway 9 left Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Takeoff, 9 left at Mike 2.
Delta 1117, line of turn, and 9 left Mike 2, line up and wait.
9 left, Mike 2, line up and wait, Delta 1117.
Delta 807, connect departure, good day.
Order departure, Delta 807, good day.
$1776, no, Delta 1766, Atlanta tower, RNAV Ronnie, runway right to takeoff.
866.
So 1117, RNAV grid, we're now left Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
2 Delta 1117, RNAV.
Short runway right at Dixie.
1835.
Version 109 Victor Heavy, Atlanta Tower, good afternoon, wind 0408, runway 8 left, clear to land. The critical area will be protected.
Thanks very much.
My pleasure.
Sure, have a good day. Delta 2222 at Dixie, cross runway 9 left, showing Lima, connect ground point 75, good day.
5 Delta 2222, take care.
1835, cross runway right Dixie, join Foxtrot, on ground 49.
Join Foxtrot, ground point 9er, Delta 1835.
1673 Atlanta Tower, line up and wait, runway 8 right.
Okay.
Delta 2208 burning.
Delta 2208 Atlanta Tower, wind 040 at 7, runway 9 right, clear to land.
9 right, clear to land, Delta 2208.
Charlie.
Rear wings, 41.
1673 on that first full runway right, clear takeoff.
1673.
Southwest 3554 Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line of wait.
8 right, line of wait, Southwest 3554.
United 410 Atlanta Tower, Boeing 747 Heavy short final, caution wake turbulence, wind 04008, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, runway 8 left, United 410.
Delta 530 Dixie cross runway 9 left, taxi Lima to 6 south and call ramp tower. Have a good day.
Delta 530 cross Dixie at, or cross 27 right at Dixie, and say Lima Dixie to 6 south, or Lima to 6 south at the 530.
Southwest 3554 on Abrani, runway right, clear takeoff. Shuttle 6201 Atlanta Tower, wind 0508, runway 8 left, clear to land. Virgin 109 Victor Heavy, turn right on Bravo, hold short, runway 8 right at Dixie.
Hold short 8 right at Dixie, Virgin 109 Victor Heavy.
American 1309er, Atlanta Tower, runway right, line of wait.
Lap and wait 8 right, American 1309.
Wind 050 at 7, runway 9 right, clear to land.
American 1309, Arnab Herschel, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
Arnab Herschel, clear for takeoff 8 right, American 1309.
Southwest 3554, contact Atlanta departure. Okay.
Subpoint 782 over Shell,
Delta 2782, Atlanta Tower, wind 0507, runway 8 left, clear land.
8 left, clear to land, Delta 28.
Delta 2208 at Dixie cross runway 9 left, join Lima on ground point 75 today.
9 left, join Lima ground point 75, Delta 2208.
Right, contact ground point 9.
Good day, through wings 41.
Virgin 109 Victor Heavy, Dixie, cross, runway 8 right, hold short, ramp 6 north.
At Dixie, cross 8 right and hold short at ramp north, Virgin 109 Victor Heavy.
United 410, exit right, Bravo 10, which is after 2 o'clock, cross, runway 8 right, join Echo, contact ground point 9.
Okay, exiting Bravo 10, cross 8 right, then Echo 11 will switch to ground for United 410.
American 1309er, contact Atlanta departure.
Right. Here we go.
When you're at the base of this tower, contact ramp 6 on 131.37.
3137 Virgin 109 Victor Heavy.
Tower Delta 2452 Shell.
Delta 2452 Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Clear to land 8 left, Delta 2452.
Southwest 2869 Atlanta Tower, runway right line of way.
Line of way, runway 8 right, Southwest 2869.
Air France 682 Heavy at Dixie. Cross runway 9 left. Taxi Lima to ramp 9 with me. Have a good day.
Cross 09 left, then Lima and 9 with you, cross 68. Good day.
Shuttle 6201, turn right on Bravo, hold short, runway 8 right at Charlie.
Charlie, Shuttle 6201.
Southwest 2869, RNAV Herschel, runway right, clear takeoff.
RNAV Herschel, clear for takeoff, 8 right, Southwest 2869.
3042, go ahead.
We're a little heavy, and we need to burn off around another 200 pounds of gas. Where do you want us?
So 3042, continue straight ahead, short of Lima, and just let me know whenever you're ready.
Short of Lima, Southwest 3482. Should we plan on taking off from there?
Yeah, you can plan a full-length departure.
Thank you.
Air Shuttle 6201 at Dixie, cross runway 8 right, join Foxtrot, contact ground point 9.
Point 9, Shuttle 6201.
Shuttle 2782, Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo, contact ground point 9.
At Bravo 10, cross 8 right, join Echo, point 9, up 2782.
The 826, run up Vitus, runway 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
The 826.
American 1662 with you over Shell. Visual 8 left.
American 1662, Atlanta Tower, wind 0508, runway 8 left, clear to land.
8 left, American 1662.
At Bravo 10, cross runway 8 right, join Echo, contact ground point 9.
Echo ground up to 2452.
Air 3554, Atlanta Tower, wind 050 at 7, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Clear to land 9 right for 3554.
The 826, connect departure, have a good day.
Jet speed 16, Atlanta Tower, you're in trail of an Embraer, 2 mile final, caution wake turbulence, wind 0507, runway 8 left, clear to land.
Asian site, still clear to land, 8 left, jet speed.
291, RNAV the grid, runway 9 left, Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
2, RNAV grid, Delta 1091.
Dallas 4153 at Charlie, cross runway 8 right, join Echo, contact ground point 9. It'll be a right turn where you're at.
Charlie, cross 8 right, join Echo, point 9, Sky was 4153.
SB 16, any way you can slow down just so about 10 knots?
Show visual 8
Delta 1050, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left, clear land.
Clear land 8 left.
1050, do you have runway 8 right in sight and can sidestep? Delta 1050, change runway 8 right, clear to land.
8 right, clear to land. You want to stay with you?
Affirmative. American 1662, turn right on Bravo and no delay across runway 8 right at Dixie, join Foxtrot, contact ground point 9, traffic on a 4-mile final for runway 8 right.
Bravo, cross 8 right, Dixie, Fox, ground on the other side of market, 1662.
3554, hold short, runway 9 left at Sierra.
3554.
Delta 91, connect departure, good day.
Departure, Delta 1091, good day.
Atlanta Delta 1416, burn down, all right.
Delta 1416, Atlanta Tower, wind 040 at 8, runway 9 right, clear to land.
What's nice of you? Delta 2156, since you're number 1 for 8 left, you can resume normal speed, your discretion. SC 16, exit left at Charlie or Dixie, which are your next 2 left turns, then Alpha to signature this frequency.
Taxi in the signature with you, thanks, jet speed 16.
Connect ground point 75, good day.
0.75 for Care 3554.
This 3482, connect departure, have a good day.
Yeah, Delta 1128, down for bird.
Delta 1128, Atlanta Tower, wind 040 at 10, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Exit right when able, and contact ground point 9.
Delta 1050, good day.
Good day.
9 left flight 2, line up runway.
3 Atlanta Tower, wind 05010, runway 8 left, clear land.
Delta 1416, traffic's going to wait in position at Dixie Cross, runway 9 left. Join Lima, taxi to ramp 4 with me, have a good day.
Right there, Dixie crossing 9 left with you. Ramp 4, Delta 1416. Tower Delta 834, shell very low.
Delta 834, Atlanta Tower, wind 05010, runway 8 left, clear land. Endeavor 5049er, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 right, line up and wait.
Runway 8 right, line up and wait for Endeavor 5049.
2756, hold short, runway 8 right at Dixie.
Right at Dixie, Delta 2756.
RNAV to Grits, we're now left Mike 2, clear for takeoff. Delta 2876, line of tower to 9 left Mike 2, line up and wait.
Line up and wait, 9 left Mike 2, Delta 2876.
Delta 2876, RNAV light us, we're now left Mike 2, clear for takeoff.
Left Mike 2, Delta 2876.
Southwest 5526, line of tower to 9 left at Mike 2, line up and wait.
9 left Mike 2, line up wait, Southwest 5526.
1048, line of tower, runway right line of play.
48. No, Delta 1080, just outside Bernie.
Delta 1080, Atlanta Tower, wind 050 at 8, runway 9 right, clear to land.
Good land 9 Mike, Delta 1080.
35050, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left, cleared land number 3, wind 050 at 8. Southwest 3253, turn right on Bravo, hold short, runway 8 right at Charlie.
Right on Bravo, hold short at 8 right at Charlie, Southwest 3253.
Delta 1048, RNAV Ronnie, runway 8 right, clear for takeoff.
RNAV Ronnie, 8 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 1048.
Endeavor 5442, Atlanta Tower, runway right line of play.
8 right, line up and wait, Endeavor 5442.
Delta 1407, with the 8 left.
Delta 1407, Atlanta Tower, runway 8 left, clear land, wind 050 at 8.
No land 8 left, Delta 1407.
Endeavor 5049, contact departure.
At 1128, traffic's holding in position at Sierra, cross runway 9 left, join Mike, and at ground point 75, good day.
At Sierra, join 9 left, or cross 9 left, join Mike, and .75, Delta 128.
Control Endeavor 5442.